A very good morning, dear students. The first chapter. Coming to the first chapter, the name is when, where, and how. All these three things, what it tells: when, where, how. All these three things tells us the certain event, certain things that has occurred, when it has been occurred, where it has been occurred, and how it has taken place. So to know all these things, why is it necessary? Why they have given when, where, and how? Because the things which are occurred we get to know because of certain things as a source or evidence in the social science when we generally study, correct? Whatever we are going to have now in the form of as a sources, it's just because of the events which are occurred earlier, correct? Now coming to the social science subject, generally we have three main topics: history, geography, and civics. What does the history tells? Whatever already occurred we are going to learn, we are going to know about that. Next, geography tells us the physical features of the earth, and civics tells about the uh, society's people's life in the society at the present, how we are going to live in a practical world, correct? Then what is history? How we are going to study? What is the importance of having the studying the history? And what is the different time periods we are going to be seen in the history, dates in history, that we are going to learn in this chapter. Along with that, what is the role of geography in knowing the history, and sources which helps in studying the history. Okay, so here the students, let us know the meaning of history. What is history? What does the history tells us? Actually, the word history is derived from a Greek word, Greek language, which is the word historia. Histora, historia. It means finding out, or inquiry, or research, or you can say investigate. Generally, you find some when you go to visit some places as a tourist place, you are going to have a in your thought comes that who has built this, in which year it has been built, what is the intention behind it. The same way, history is going to help us in finding out. History is nothing but finding the past, or inquiring, here investigate, or we are going to research, we are going to study on that particular event or a person, anything which you are unknown to that, or unfamiliar to that incident. So you can say historia. The word history is derived from Greek word historia. It means finding out, or inquiry, research. In simple, we can say history is a finding something which has been happened or occurred earlier. So simply we can say, what is the meaning? We got to know the word history meaning. Word, what does the history word says? Now let us look into the meaning. History is the study of past event or incidents that occurred in the earlier days, not now, many years ago. How can we study this history then? With the help of the sources or the evidence like coins, inscriptions, monuments, all the incidents which going to gives us the information with the help of coins, inscriptions, monuments, or any magazines, newspapers, books which are maintained and kept by the archaeological department. So, history is the study of past events or incidents which are occurred in the past. We can also say that history is a systematic record of events, systematic record of events as per the date wise, in a order wise, which are recorded by the historians. History is a systematic record of events in an order wise, which are recorded by the historians. Historians are those people who is going to study about the historical facts. So students, the word history is derived from Greek word historia, which means finding out or inquiry. Then what is the meaning? History is the study of past events or incidents which are occurred in the earlier days. which tells us about story of people, event that occurred in a different time period. In short, we can say history is a systematic record of events which have been placed chronologically or recorded chronologically, date wise, orderly, in order to analyze the details of that incident, which will be recorded by the historians. And chroniclers also. A person who writes important historical events is a chronicler. Or a person who writes the description, details of the historical events as and when it has happened is called chronicler. Next, now we got to know the meaning. Now we'll move on to the definition of history. What the different person is going to define the word according to their